Second conditional. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on English conditionals. Today, we're delving into the second conditional, focusing particularly on the common mistakes people often make and how you can avoid them. The second conditional is such a useful grammar tool for talking about unreal situations, so let's get it right. Before we dive into the common mistakes, let's do a quick review of the second conditional. We use the second conditional to talk about unreal or improbable situations. The structure is pretty straightforward. It's if plus past simple, would plus base verb. For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel the world. Now, let's look at some common mistakes people often make. Mistake 1. Wrong verb form after if. The first common mistake is using the wrong verb form after if. Remember, we should use the past simple after if. So it's if I had, not if I have. Wrong. If I have a car, I would drive to work. Right. If I had a car, I would drive to work. Mistake 2. Using will after would. The second common mistake is using will after would. In second conditional sentences, we always use the base form of the verb after would. Wrong. If it rained, I will stay at home. Right. If it rained, I would stay at home. Mistake 3. Confusing the order of the clauses. The third common mistake is confusing the order of the clauses. While the if clause can come either before or after the would clause, the verb forms should remain consistent. Wrong. I would go to the beach if it is sunny. Right. I would go to the beach if it were sunny. Now that we've gone through these mistakes, let's discuss some tips to avoid them. Tip 1. Always remember the verb after if in second conditionals should be in the past simple. Tip 2. Make sure to use the base form of the verb after would. Tip 3. Practice, practice, practice. The more you use the second conditional, the easier it becomes to avoid these common mistakes. Try writing and speaking your own second conditional sentences to get the hang of it. And there you have it. We hope this breakdown of the second conditional and the common mistakes to avoid has been helpful. Remember, mistakes are part of the learning process, so don't get discouraged if you're still getting things mixed up. Keep practicing and soon enough, you'll master the second conditional. Until next time, happy learning!